10 places you must never have sex. True stories of physical and spiritual harm. Hey, let me tell you some real-life stories that will make you think twice about where you have sex. These aren't just tales of awkward moments. They're experiences that left people scarred physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Stick with me, because the last story will leave you with chills. 1. Public restrooms. I thought it would be quick and exciting, but as soon as it was over, I noticed a rash that wouldn't go away. Turns out I caught an infection from the filthy floor. Spiritually, I felt dirty, not just physically. It was like I'd taken something pure and dragged it into the ugliest place possible. That feeling stayed with me for weeks. 2. Beaches. It was supposed to be romantic. The waves, the moonlight, it all felt perfect until the sand got everywhere. And I mean everywhere. The scratches and irritation lasted for days. But worse than that, I couldn't shake the feeling of guilt, like we'd ruined something sacred. The beach felt different to me after that, like it didn't want me there anymore. 3. Cars in public spaces. We thought we were being sneaky, parked in a quiet lot at night. Out of nowhere, someone knocked on the window. My heart felt like it stopped. Physically, I was fine, but spiritually, I couldn't look at myself the same way. That fear and shame stayed in my body, like a bad energy I couldn't shake off. 4. Cemeteries. This one still haunts me. We thought it would be thrilling to do it in a cemetery. Afterward, I kept having nightmares. I felt like I was being watched, like something from that place had followed me home. I couldn't sleep for weeks. It's not just disrespectful, it's dangerous. You don't mess with places like that. 5. Airplanes, bathrooms, or seats. We wanted to join the Mile High Club. It sounded fun until we got into that tiny, disgusting bathroom. It was cramped and uncomfortable, and when we got back to our seats, we couldn't stop worrying if someone had noticed. The whole thing felt rushed and dirty. Spiritually, I felt disconnected from myself, like I'd traded something special for a cheap thrill. 6. Religious buildings. I don't know what we were thinking. It was reckless and disrespectful. Afterward, I felt this heavy guilt, like I'd done something unforgivable. My partner started having bad luck soon after, losing jobs, getting into accidents. Maybe it's just coincidence, but it felt like we'd brought bad energy into our lives. 7. Jacuzzis or pools. It looked sexy in the movies, but in real life, the water didn't help. It made everything uncomfortable. Later, I got a rash, and the chlorine irritated both of us. Spiritually, it felt like we'd used something meant for relaxation and peace in a way that disrespected its purpose. It didn't feel right. 8. Workplaces. We stayed late at the office, thinking no one would find out, but the security cameras caught everything. Not only did we lose our jobs, but I felt like my work life was cursed after that. Spiritually, it felt like I'd brought chaos into a place that was supposed to be about focus and purpose. 9. Outdoor parks. We thought it would be fun and adventurous, but then we got bitten by bugs and scratched up by the grass. To make it worse, a jogger saw us and yelled at us. Spiritually, it felt wrong too, like we'd taken something innocent and ruined it. Parks are for peace, not for that kind of thing. 10. Near sacred or historical landmarks. This one still gives me chills. We did it near a famous historical site. Not long after, I started feeling sick all the time. My partner had strange nightmares about being chased or trapped. It felt like we disturbed something we didn't understand. Sacred places hold power, and if you disrespect them, you might bring something dark into your life. Pal's note: these aren't just stories, they're warnings. Sex is powerful, and where you have it matters. Some places aren't just bad, they can leave marks on your body, your mind, and your soul. Think twice before you take that risk. If this video opened your eyes, like and share it to help someone else avoid these mistakes. And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life stories. Stay safe, respect yourself, and respect the energy around you.